Before we dive into today's tutorial, here's something important to know. Microsoft Copilot isn't just one tool. It's a whole ecosystem. Whether you're using the desktop app for Excel, the web version of Excel, or even Copilot in Microsoft 365 Chat, there are multiple ways to get things done. In this video, I'll show you how to use Microsoft Copilot to create an executive-ready report in minutes, but keep in mind, you can apply similar steps across different platforms. So, regardless of how you work with Copilot, you can still complete the task. I'm Jarrod Edge, and I'm the Director of SharePoint and Microsoft 365 Services at Spindustry. I help our clients reach their SharePoint and Microsoft 365 goals, and that includes Copilot AI. Let's say you need to turn raw data, an Excel spreadsheet, into a polished, executive-ready report, but don't have hours to spare. With Copilot in Excel, you can analyze data, generate insights, and even summarize key takeaways in just a few minutes. Let's take a look at how we can do this. I'll do this example in the Excel desktop version. Here you'll see that I have my Excel dataset, and I've opened up the Copilot tab by clicking the Copilot icon. The most important thing about working with any AI, including Copilot, is being able to communicate what you are looking for and what you expect. We simply call this writing a prompt. You will note that while working inside of the Excel application, the prompts that I will write are fairly simple. If I was communicating with Copilot through the M365 Copilot chat page or via Microsoft Teams, I would probably have longer, more specific prompts. Regardless, for this example, I'll ask Copilot to analyze this data and summarize key trends in Q2 sales performance. As you can see, Copilot will go to work and provide a result for me to review. It may take a while, but it's worth it. Here's the result. Pretty cool. How about adding charts or pivot tables? Let's try this prompt. Create a bar chart showing revenue by region. Nice. Notice the Add to New Sheet button. I'll play with that in just a minute. How about this prompt for adding a pivot table? Insert a pivot table, comparing Q1 and Q2 sales by product category. Again, it may take a few seconds, but it'll be worth it. As you can see, Copilot is performing all of the tasks we ask it to do. Again, the biggest thing is being able to communicate what you want. Even though this document has good data in it, it is actually kind of simple. The Excel document only has one worksheet in it. If your Excel document has multiple worksheets in it, make sure you are on the worksheet that you want to ask Copilot about. So what about that Add to New Sheet button we skipped over? Let's click it this time. As you can see, a new worksheet was added, and a pivot table, correctly configured, was added to the worksheet. I really like this feature. So what if I want Copilot to just explain the document to me? This is absolutely something that Copilot can do. Sometimes I think it just wants to do this anyway. I say that because as soon as you open a document in Excel and other Microsoft apps, Copilot seems to generate a summary of the document right away. Regardless of that, you can always prompt Copilot to do this. Try this prompt. Write a one-paragraph executive summary of this data for a leadership report. Looks like we received a good result. I'll add one more prompt. Create an email draft for this summary. You will see that Copilot will write out the draft of the email here. Then I can copy it. Don't forget that it's possible to just point and click your way to happiness. Let's click a prompt that Copilot is suggesting. Summarize the key points in bullet form. Note that what was returned was a bullet list by region. You may ask why by region? Well, since we were not specific, Copilot took the liberty of guessing what we wanted. So, try to be specific in your prompts instead of selecting a suggested prompt. One more important note. Always check your results and verify that they are correct. Having said all of that, sometimes the suggested prompts are awesome. I think I'll add this one to a worksheet. So, in my earlier example of creating a summary, I would need to copy the output into a Word document or email. But what if I just asked Copilot to export this as a Word document? Let's try this by going to the M365 Copilot chat page. First, I'll select a document and then I'll add my prompt. Here's my prompt. Write a summary of this document for the CEO and export it to a Word document. Again, it will take a few seconds but will be worth it. We received a result and it's not bad. Let's revisit what we've seen in this presentation. We used Copilot in Excel to analyze raw data, create charts and pivot tables, and also generate a written summary. So, it's not that hard and it was helpful. If you are preparing for a meeting or building a report, Copilot will help you get it done faster.